That was quite a dowry you gave my daughter Seitel at her wedding. Was that really necessary? Anyways, Maltul and Seitel have been together for quite some time now. They're poorer than synagogue mice, but they're so happy they don't even know how miserable they are. Maltul keeps talking about the sewing machine. I know you're busy with all your plagues, famines, and other disasters, but once in a while, could you maybe take some time away from that and take the time to get it for him? Oh, and while you're at it, my horse's leg. Am I bothering you too much? As the good book says. Why should I tell you what the good book says?
Please don't be upset, Hodel.
Why should I be upset? If you must leave, you must.
I really do have to. They expect me in Kiev tomorrow morning.
So you told me. Then goodbye.
Hodel, there's great changes occurring. Tremendous changes. And they can't happen by themselves.
So naturally you feel that you
Not just me. Many people, Jews, Gentiles, many people are upset about what's happening. Do you understand?
I understand, of course. You want to leave, then goodbye.
Hodel, your father, the others, think what's happening here is just a little cloudburst, and it's all over, and it's going to be okay. It's not. Terrible things are happening all over. Pogroms, violence. Whole villages are being emptied of their people. It's spreading everywhere. It will spread here. Do you understand?
Of course. You want to leave.
Hodel, I have great work to do. The greatest work a man can do.
Then goodbye, Perchik.
Hodel, before you go, I have a question I wish to discuss with you.
Yes?
A political question.
What is it?
The question of marriage.
This is a political question?
Well, in a theoretical sense, yes. The act between a man and a woman known as marriage has positive social values and reflects mutual beliefs.
And affection.
Yes, and affection. It has positive social values and reflects unity and solidarity.
And affection.
Yes, and I am personally in favor of it. Do you understand?
Yes, I think you're asking me to marry you.
Well, in a theoretical sense, yes, I am.
I was hoping you were.
Then we can consider ourselves engaged, even though I'm about to leave. I am very happy, Hodel. Very happy.
So, my Perchik, what's the matter?
I used to tell myself that I had everything, but that was only half true. I had an aim in life, and that was everything, but now I even have you. I have something I can die for, someone I can live for too. Yes, now I have everything, not only everything, I have a little bit more. Besides having everything, I know what everything's for. I used to wonder, could there be a wife to share such a difficult, wandering kind of life?
I was only out of sight, waiting right here.
Who knows tomorrow where home will be?
I'll be with you and that's home enough for me.
Everything is right at hand, simple and clear. I have something I can die for, someone I can live for too. Yes, now I have everything, not only everything, I have a little bit more. Besides having everything. I know what everything's for.
And when will we be married, Perchik?
I will send for you as soon as I can. It will be a hard life, Hodel.
But it will be less hard if we live it together.
Yes. Good evening, Reb Tevye.
Good evening.
I have some bad news. I must leave this place.
Oh, when?
Immediately.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Perchik.
But you may congratulate me.
Congratulations on what?
We're engaged.
Engaged?
Yes, Papa, we're engaged.
No. I know you like him and he likes you, but he's going away and you're staying here. No.
Please, Papa, you don't understand.
I know what you're thinking. Since I gave my blessing to Mortal and Saito, you feel like you have a right. I'm sorry. We'll find someone for you here in our Tevye, Hodel.
Please, Papa, you don't understand.
You're not listening. I said no. I'm sorry, Perchik. I like you, but my answer is still no.
Reb Tevye,
What?
we're not asking for your permission. We're asking for your blessing. We're going to get married.
You're not asking for my permission?
But we would like your blessing, Papa.
I can't believe my own ears. My blessing? For what? For going over my head? Impossible! And where do they think they are? In Moscow? In Paris? Where do they think they are? America? So what do you want from me? Go on, be wed, and tear out my beard and uncover my head. Tradition. They're not even asking permission from the Papa. What's happening to the tradition? One little time I pull out the prop, and where does it stop? Where does it stop? Where does it stop? A man comes to me and tells me he's getting married. He doesn't ask me, he tells me. But first, he abandons her.
He's not abandoning me, Papa.
I'll send for her as soon as I can. I love her.
Love. It's the new style. On the other hand, our old ways were once new. On the other hand, these two decided without parents, without a matchmaker. On the other hand, did Adam and Eve have a matchmaker? Yes, they did. And it seems that these two have the same matchmaker. They're going over my head, unheard of, absurd. For this they want to be blessed? Impossible! I'll lock her up in a room. I couldn't, I should. But look at my daughter's eyes, so hopeful. Tradition! Very well, children. You have my blessing and my permission.
Oh, Papa, you don't know what this means to me.
Yes. What else could I do?
Thank you, Papa.
Yes, thank you, Papa. Thank you, Papa. What am I going to tell your mother this time? Another dream?
Maybe you could go tell her I'm going to visit a rich uncle or something like that.
Please, Perchik. I can handle my own wife. Golde? Golde! Golde! Hello, Golde. I was just talking to Model and Perchik. They seem to like each other a lot.
Well?
And I gave them my permission to be married. I'm
What?
going to go...
Just like that without even asking me?
Who asked you? I'm the father.
Who is he? A pauper. He has nothing. Nothing.
I wouldn't say that. I hear he has a rich uncle.
A rich uncle.
He's a good man, Golde. I like him. Hodel likes him. Hodel loves him. It's a new world, Golde. Love. Golde, do you love me?
Do I what?
Do you love me?
Do I love you? With our daughters getting married and there's trouble in the town, you're upset, you're worn out, go inside, go lie down, maybe it's indigestion.
Golde, I'm asking you a question. Do you love me?
You're a fool.
I know. But do you love me?
Do I love you? For 25 years I've washed your clothes, cooked your meals, cleaned your house, given you children, milked the cow. After 25 years, why talk about love right now?
Golde, the first time I met you, it was on our wedding day. I was scared.
I was shy.
I was nervous.
So was I.
But my father and my mother said we'd learn to love each other. And now I'm asking, Golde, do you love me?
I'm your wife.
I know. But do you love me?
Do I love you? For 25 years I've lived with him, fought with him, starved with him. 25 years my bed is his. If that's not love, what is?
Then you love me.
I suppose I do.
Then I suppose I love you too. It doesn't change a thing, but even so, after 25 years, it's nice to know.
Oh, Zeitel, guess who I just saw? Your sister Hava, and with that Fiedka. And it's not the first time I've seen them together.
You saw Hava with Fiedka.
Would I make it up? Oh, and Zeitel, I was at the post office earlier today, and the postman told me there was a letter there for your sister Hodel.
Wonderful. I'll go get it.
I got it. It's from her intended, Perchik.
Oh. It's open.
It happened to be open.
You don't have to wait for the train, Papa. You'll be late for your customers.
Just a few more minutes. So, is he in trouble, this hero of yours? Arrested? Convicted?
Yes, but he did nothing wrong. He cares nothing for himself. Everything he does is for humanity.
Yes, but if he did nothing wrong, he wouldn't be in trouble now, would he?
Papa, how can you say that? What wrongs did Joseph do? And Abraham and Moses? And they had troubles.
Yes, but why won't you tell me where he is, this Joseph of yours?
It is far, Papa. It's terribly far. He's in a settlement in Siberia.
Siberia? And he asks you to leave your mother and father and join him in that wasteland and marry him there?
No, Papa. He did not ask me to go. I want to go. I don't want him to be alone in his work. It is the greatest work a man can do, Papa.
But Hodel...
Papa? How can I hope to make you understand why I do what I do? Why I must travel to a distant land, far from the home I love. Once I was happily content to be as I was, where I was, close to the people who are close to me, here in the home of love. Could see that a man would come that would change the shape of my dreams. Helpless now I stand with him, watching older dreams grow dim. Oh, what a melancholy choice this is, wanting home, wanting him, closing my heart to every hope but his, leaving the home I love. There where my heart had settled long ago, I must go, I must go. Who could imagine I'd be wandering so far from the home I love? Yet there with my love I'm home.
And who will be there to perform a ceremony in that wasteland?
Papa, I promise you, we will be married under a canopy.
Yes. No doubt the rabbi too were arrested as well. Give him my regards, this Moses of yours. Tell him I rely on his honor to keep my daughter safe.
Papa, God alone knows when we shall see each other again.
Then we will leave it in his hands. Take care of her. See that she dresses warm.
A new arrival at Moreland's Idols?
Yes.
I must go congratulate them.
To my boy Waddle, there's a new arrival there. Oh, Mazel Tov.
Watch out! Coming through! Look out, look out! Oh, you got it!
I got it!
Oh, it's beautiful!
I know.
Have you tried it yet?
Look!
Oh, beautiful!
And see how close and even the stitches are?
Beautiful!
And in less than a minute. From now on, all my clothes will be perfect. Made by machine. No more handmade clothes. Rabbi.
Shut.
Look, Rabbi. It's my new sewing machine. Mazel tov.
Is there a blessing for a new sewing machine?
There is a blessing for everything. Amen.
Amen.
And the baby, how's the baby?
Oh, he's wonderful, Mama. Look.
Good afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon, Fiedka.
I came for the shirt.
It's not quite ready. Ah.
But look at my new sewing machine.
Yes, it's quite nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good day.
Good day.
So how does it work?
Oh, it's a magnificent machine, really. You work it with your hand and then your foot.
Wow. I will, but I'm afraid.
Hava, let me talk to your father.
No, that would be the worst, I'm sure of it.
Let me try.
No, I'll talk to him. I promise.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good day.
Good day. What is it you two were talking about?
Nothing. We were just talking. Papa, Fiedka and I have known each other for a long time now.
Hava, I would prefer that you would remain friends from a distance. You must not forget who you are and who that man is.
He has a name, Papa.
Who's to say he doesn't have a name? All creatures have names.
Fiedka's not a creature. He is a man.
Who's to say he's not a man? As the good book says, each shall seek his own kind, which translates to, a bird may love a fish, but where would they make a home?
Papa, the world is changing.
No, Hava. Some things never change. Not for us.
We don't feel that way.
We?
Fiedka and I. We want to be married.
Married? Do you know what this means? Marrying outside the faith? Never talk to him again. Never see him again. Do you understand me?
Yes, Papa, I understand you.
Ah, there you are. It's late. It's time for supper. Let's go.
I need to see Moto's new machine.
You'll see it some other time. It's late.
Don't let me get angry, woman, because when I get angry, not even flies dare to fly.
I'm so very frightened of you. After we finish supper, I'll faint. Let's go.
Golde, I am the man of the house, and I want to see Moto's new machine now. Now we can go home. How long can that horse of mine complain about his leg? Dear God, if I can walk on 2, can't he walk on 3? Ugh. I know, he's one of your creatures, and he deserves just as much right as you, but I'm so tired of pulling this cart. I know. I'll turn it around, and I'll push it a while.
Tevye! Tevye!
Golde?
It's Hava.
What's wrong?
She ran away this morning with Fiedka. I looked everywhere for them. I even went to the priest, and he said they were married.
Married? Go home, Golde. We have work to do.
But Hava...
No, Hava is dead to us. We must forget her. Go home, Golde. We have other children at home. Little bird, little Hodel, I don't understand what is happening. Everything is all a blur. All I can see is a happy child. What a sweet little bird you were, Hodel. Hodel. Little bird, little Hodel, you were always such a pretty little thing, everybody's favorite child. Gentle and kind and affectionate, what a sweet little bird you were, Hava, Hava.
Papa, I want to talk to you. Papa, please stop. Papa, at least listen to me. Papa, I beg you to accept us.
Accept them? How can I accept them? How can I deny everything that I believe? On the other hand, how can I deny my child? On the other hand, how can I turn my back on my faith, my people? If I try to bend that far, I will break. On the other hand, there is no other hand. No, Hava.
Papa.
No.
Papa, no.
No!
Golde, I got the boys, the ones I told you about. Oh, Golde, they're both wonderful boys, both from learned families, each of them a prize, a jewel. You couldn't do better for your girls, just right from the top of the tree.
I don't know, Yenta. My girls are still both so young.
So what do they look like, grandfathers? Meanwhile, they'll be engaged. Nothing to worry about later on. Their futures all signed and sealed.
Well, which boy for which girl?
What's the difference? You take your pick.
Is Tevye home?
Yes, is something the matter?
Go get your father.
What's going on? Why are you all gathering like a herd of goats?
Oh, Tevye, have you seen the constable lately?
No. Why?
There are some rumors in town.
We thought because you knew him so well, you could tell us what's right and what's wrong.
What rumors?
Well, someone from...
Shut!
Good evening, Tevye.
Good evening, Your Honor.
I see you have company.
They are my friends.
That is okay. What I have to tell you is for theirs as well. Let me ask you, Tevye, how much time do you need to sell your household and all of your goods?
Why would I need to sell my house? Is it in anyone's way?
I've come here to tell you that you have to leave Anatevka.
And how did I come to deserve such an honor?
Not just you, of course, but all of you. I thought you might be spared at first, Tevye, because of your daughter Hava, who married you.
My daughter is dead to me.
That is just as well. At any rate, it affects all of you. You have to leave.
But this corner of the world has always been our home. Why should we leave?
It is not just Anatevka, but all of the other villages. Zoladin, Minburn. We have an order here that says you have to leave within 3 days.
3 days?
And you, who have known us all our life, would carry out this order.
I have nothing to do with it, you understand. You will be forced out.
We'll defend ourselves.
You will stay in our homes.
Defend our...
Against our army. I wouldn't advise it.
I have some advice for you. Get off my land. This is still my home, my land. Get off my land.
You have 3 days.
After a lifetime, a piece of paper and get thee out.
We should get together with the people of Zolodin. Maybe they have a plan.
Yeah, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Of course.
Yeah.
Yes, that way the whole world would be blind and toothless.
Father, if there were a Messiah, wouldn't now be a good time for him to come?
We will have to wait for him somewhere else. Meanwhile, let's start packing.
I have over 100 bottles of vodka. What am I going to do with them all?
Well, Anatevka hasn't exactly been the Garden of Eden.
That's true.
After all, what have we got here? A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
A pot.
A pan.
A broom.
A hat.
Someone should have set a match to this place years ago.
A bench.
A tree.
So what's a stove?
Or a house.
People who pass through Anatevka don't even know they've been here.
A stick of wood.
A piece of cloth.
What do we leave? Nothing much, only Anatevka. Anatevka, Anatevka, underfed, overworked Anatevka. Where else would Sabbath be so sweet? Anatevka, Anatevka, intermit, obsolete, Anatevka. Where are you, everyone I meet? Soon I'll be a stranger in a strange new place, searching for an old familiar face. Anatevka, my belonging, Anatevka, tumble down with the day, Anatevka. Dear little village, little
It's just a place.
Our forefathers were forced out of many places.
Maybe that's why we always wear our hats.
Where will we live in America?
With Uncle Abram, but he doesn't know it yet.
I wish you and the baby could come with us.
We'll be staying in Warsaw until we get enough money to come live with you in America. Now, come girls, help me finish packing the rest of the clothes in the house.
Golde, Golde, I had to see you because I have such news for you. Golde, you remember how I told you I didn't know where I was going, what to do with these old bones? Well, now I know. You want to hear? I'll tell you. All my life, I've dreamed of going to one place, and now I'll walk, I'll crawl, I'll get there. You want to know where? Guess where? You'll never guess. Every year at Passover, what do we say? Next year in Jerusalem, next year in the Holy Land.
You're going to the Holy Land.
You guessed it! And you want to know why? In my sleep, My husband, my poor Aaron, came to me and said, Yenta, go to the Holy Land. Normally I wouldn't listen to him because blessed with too many brains, he wasn't. But in my sleep it's a sign, right? Of course, right. So I'm going to the Holy Land. And you want to know what I'll do when I'll get there? Well, I'm a matchmaker, no? I'll arrange matches, yes. So I'm going to the Holy Land to help our people increase and multiply. It's my mission to God.
Goodbye, Yenta. Be well. And go in peace.
Maybe next time we will see each other again on a happier occasion. Meanwhile, we suffer. We suffer, we suffer in silence, right? Of course, right.
Golde, we need to get going. We need to leave.
Leave? It sounds so easy.
Don't you worry. Soon, all the children will be with us. Mottel and Seitel even. You'll see that Mottel's a person.
What about Hava and Perchik? When will we ever see them?
Do they not come visiting us every Sabbath? You know what she writes. He sits in prison, she works, and soon he'll be set free, and they'll turn the world upside down. And the rest of the children will be with us.
Not all.
All the children. Golde, we need to finish packing.
I have to finish sweeping the floor.
Sweep the floor?
I'm not going to leave a dirty house!
Well, Tevye, I'm off.
Where will you go?
Chicago, in America. My wife, Frumasera, may she rest in peace, has a brother there.
That's nice.
I hate him, but family's family. Goodbye, Tevye.
Goodbye, Leza. Seitel, are they finished in the house yet?
Almost, Papa. Girls, put the baskets on the wagon. Make sure we didn't forget anything. I'm gonna go back in and check, all right? Hava! What are you doing here? Papa will see you.
I want him to. I want to say goodbye to him.
He won't listen.
But at least he will hear.
I don't know. Maybe it'd be better if I went in and told Mama that...
Hava.
Papa, we came to say goodbye. We're also leaving this place. We're going to Krakow.
Yes, we cannot bear to stay in a place where they can do such things to others.
We wanted you to know that. Goodbye, Papa. Mama.
Yes, some are driven away by edicts, others by silence. Come, Hava.
Goodbye, Hava. Fiedka.
And God be with you.
God be with you.
We will write to you in America if you like.
Of course.
We will be staying with Uncle Abram.
Mama.
We'll be staying with Uncle Abram. We'll be staying with Uncle Abram. Does the whole world have to know our business?
Stop yelling and finish packing. We have a train to catch.
We have a train and a boat to catch. Seitel.
Mottel, take care of this.
Goodbye, Papa.
It was given to me by my mother and father on our wedding day.
Thank you, Mom.
Work hard, Mottel. Come to us soon.
I will,
Bye, Mama.
I'll work hard.
Golde, we have to leave this.
No, we can't.
Fine, I'll carry it.
We're going on a train in a boat. We're going on a train in a boat.
Stop misbehaving. We're not in America yet.